Ever scrolled through your bank statements and wondered, who's really pulling the strings here? We talk about big banks, household names, but what about those institutions operating just a little outside the limelight? Today, we're diving into one of those, Newtek Bank. It's not a name you hear whispered in every coffee shop, but it's a player, and that raises a question. Who owns Newtek Bank? It's a question that leads down a rabbit hole of holding companies, acquisitions, and the fascinating world of financial ownership. See, the financial landscape isn't as simple as it once was. Gone are the days of the local, family-run bank. Now, we're dealing with complex webs of ownership, layers of holding companies, and the ever-present influence of investment firms. Understanding who owns a bank isn't just about satisfying curiosity, it's about understanding the forces that shape our financial lives. Newtek Bank, if you're not familiar, is a relatively new player in the banking industry. It serves a specific niche, small and medium-sized businesses. This focus gives it a unique position in the market. But, like many modern financial institutions, its ownership structure is multifaceted. To get to the heart of the matter, we need to talk about Newtek One Incorporated. Newtek One Incorporated is the financial holding company that owns Newtek Bank. Think of it as the parent company. It's the entity that holds the reins. But that doesn't end the story. Newtek One Incorporated itself is publicly traded. This means its ownership is distributed among shareholders. These shareholders can range from institutional investors, like mutual funds and pension funds, to individual retail investors. This distributed ownership model is common for publicly traded companies. So, when you ask who owns Newtek Bank, the most accurate answer is a complex mix of these shareholders. But here's where it gets interesting. Before becoming a bank, Newtek was known for its business solutions, including payment processing and business lending. This transition into banking signifies a major strategic shift, and it's always worth asking why. This move, in part, allows them to have more direct control over the lending process and the funds they deploy. The key players within Newtek One Incorporated are the executives and board members who steer the company's direction. These individuals have significant influence over the bank's operations and strategic decisions. While they may not be the sole owners, in a traditional sense, their roles are crucial in shaping the bank's future. Furthermore, it's worth noting the regulatory oversight that banks operate under. The FDIC, the Federal Reserve, and other regulatory bodies play a significant role in ensuring the stability and soundness of the banking system. These entities don't own the bank, but they have substantial influence over its operations. So, to summarize, who owns Newtek Bank? The answer is a distributed ownership structure, primarily through its parent company, Newtek One Incorporated, which is publicly traded. This means a mix of institutional and retail shareholders hold the ownership stakes. The executives and board members of Newtek One Incorporated drive the strategic direction, while regulatory bodies ensure compliance and stability. It's a complex picture, one that reflects the modern financial landscape. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.